So yesterday I spent the day giving this a really good clean. I moved a few things around and took out a whole tub full of plants. I actually like it with less plants, to be honest, but I think it's better for the fish to have more. But this will be grown in less than a week. So I did a really good vacuum on one side. Another week or so I'll do the other. And I put in this tiny little ornament for the baby guppies to hide in. As you see, I've got quite a few little tiddy babies. There's a whole different community in the bottom of my tank from the top. These little tiny fish live quite happy with Victor, who's quite big, and all the others. I do know they eat quite a few of the very young babies, but once they get to a certain size. No, it's quite odd, because if I was to put a baby in about the size of that male there, Victor would eat it. But because he's been born in this tank, he just ignores this one. So it's like anything that goes in is food. Do you know these rainbow fish, they eat all the floating duckweed. There was tons of it in there yesterday, and now they've near enough eaten a lot of it. So I've cleared it out. I think it makes the tank look almost new, and it's going to allow some of my other plants to grow a bit bigger. I just didn't even realise how big this plant had got, and that the I forgot what it's called now, the long veil plant at the back. Don't expect technical terms for me in the morning. Has actually started to grow more, so by keeping it a little bit open so it gets more light, hopefully that might grow. I can't get over how crystal clear it looks this morning. They were waiting for their breakfast. I didn't think I had that many guppies, but looking at it now, the females have nowhere to hide. You can see there's still quite a few in there. So that's my second lot of gardening in a week, and I think it looks a lot better. The other thing I found is I have a extra corycat, so at some point we have babies and one survives. This is the second time in a few years that's happened. I've counted them several times, and I've definitely got a smaller extra one. So they are waiting for their breakfast too. I love the cories. I've only got my one lonely little peppered cory there, but I can't find him any friends. I've gone everywhere. But he does swim with the others, so I don't think he's that lonely.